Why is it that some dropshippers start an eBay account and get banned pretty much right away, while others go on to do hundreds of thousands of dollars a year? Well, let's find out. What's up everyone, Paul here from dropshippingtitans.com, where I teach regular people just like you how to start your first successful eBay dropshipping store. Now, if you log into different eBay dropshipping Facebook groups these days, you're going to hear from some people who are claiming that they've been banned on eBay specifically because they're doing dropshipping. But once you start to pull back the curtain, you begin to see that what they're saying doesn't quite make sense. Now, if you talk to some of the people who have been banned on eBay, a lot of them will tell you that they've been banned the very same day that they created their eBay account. Why is this? Well, people are forgetting that eBay is a marketplace. And as a marketplace, any buyers on eBay are not your customers, they are eBay's customers. And eBay really wants to protect that relationship because they want their customers to come back to eBay and they want their customers to have a good experience on the website. So when you create a new eBay account, they want to make sure that you're not a scammer. They want to make sure that you really are who you say that you are. So a lot of times what you'll find is that once you create an eBay account, eBay will actually temporarily suspend you shortly after creating it. And all they want is for you to contact them and verify that you are who you say that you are. I've had this happen to a lot of students. All they do though is call up eBay, verify their identity, and then eBay lifts the restriction and they're able to keep selling. Now, unfortunately, a lot of people don't know about this additional verification step. So a lot of people think that they've just been banned from eBay and just give up right there. Don't give up, guys. Call eBay. Chances are they will lift the suspension or the temporary ban as long as you verify your identity. Now, there are things you might do that could result in your account getting permanently banned the very same day that you create your eBay account. Things like using a VPN while setting up your eBay account, or if you already had an eBay account that's been suspended in the past, or you have mismatched addresses where in one place it has one address and in another place it has another address. Anything that looks kind of suspicious like that could result in a permanent ban just because eBay is being super careful. Also, if you're trying to sell on eBay.com and you live abroad, my advice is to sell on your own eBay. Don't sell on eBay.com. Use the eBay that's for your country. So the moral here is just be careful with the setup process. Don't do anything too sus and you're gonna be fine. Remember, thousands of people sign up for eBay accounts every single day and don't have any issues. Just play it straight, you'll be fine. Now, another problem that comes up for sellers as a result of eBay being a marketplace is that eBay has a set of rules that you need to follow as a seller. And if you don't, that is a really good reason for them to ban you. So there are a bunch of rules that you have to abide by. Some of them are pretty obvious. Some of them are written rules that eBay actually doesn't enforce. But I want to go over the main reasons why I see people being banned on eBay. And the first has to do with tracking numbers. Gosh, guys, just upload your tracking numbers. It's not that hard. And I see this happen with a lot of people where they will not upload their tracking numbers. They'll forget to do it. They'll be lazy with it. They won't upload them on time. That's an issue. eBay wants those tracking numbers. eBay wants them because customers want them. So make sure that you are uploading all the tracking numbers that you have. Second thing, make sure you're responding to all your cases. Anytime a customer wants to return an item, they're going to open up an item not received, or they're going to open up a return case. Anytime they claim they didn't get the item, they're going to open up an item not received case. You have to respond to these. If you don't, they are going to put a ding on your account. It's going to impact your metrics, and that has consequences like raising your fees, for instance, but also down the line, it could result in you getting banned on eBay as well. So it's very, very simple. Just respond to those cases in a timely manner. And third, be careful of Vero, the Verified Rights Owner Program. These are basically brands that have said, hey, we allow you to sell our items on eBay, which is fine, but you're not allowed to use our stock images and stock descriptions. Those are copyrighted. We don't want you using them. So if you do use the stock images and stock descriptions for those brands, you could run into trouble on eBay. Now, luckily, if you use a software like the one that I use to list items onto eBay, and you try to list one of those Vero items, you'll see a warning that says, hey, this is Vero. You may not want to list this item. So abide by that warning. Don't just dismiss it. because that could get your account in trouble. And the other kind of cool thing is that you're not gonna get banned right away for Vero. They give you lots of warnings and lots of chances to fix the issue. So that one's pretty easy. Just make sure you're listening to your software when it tells you, hey, this is a Vero item. Now, let's get to the question that you all really want answered, which is dropshipping even allowed on eBay? So let's go right to the rule. All right, so let's go into my computer and actually look at the rule directly on eBay's website. So eBay says on their website, dropshipping, also known as product sourcing, is when you buy stock from a supplier and work with them to send items directly to your buyers without handling them yourself. That's a pretty good description of what dropshipping is, although I take issue with the fact that they make dropshipping 2 words, which no one else does, and they call it product sourcing, which makes no sense. Regardless, doesn't matter. Let's keep reading. What's the actual rule? Well, it says dropshipping, where you fulfill orders directly from a wholesale supplier, is allowed on eBay. So right there, we see that dropshipping in and of itself is not banned on eBay. It is allowed. If we keep reading though, it says listing an item on eBay and then purchasing the item from another retailer or marketplace that ships directly to your customer is not allowed on eBay. So eBay draws a distinction here between dropshipping from a wholesale supplier and dropshipping from another retailer or marketplace. So what's the difference? Examples of retailers are websites like HomeDepot.com, right? It's another site that's catered to the public where consumers can go on the website and directly purchase the items themselves. An example of a marketplace would be like Walmart. Walmart's both another retailer and a marketplace because other people can sell on Walmart.com too. Wholesale, on the other hand, is where you have to actually form a direct relationship with a supplier. You can't just, as a consumer, start buying products from a wholesale supplier. You actually have to apply and get approved and then sell the items to your customers and then get the items from your wholesale supplier. Now, there is some gray area here because there are some suppliers that are kind of wholesale and are kind of retail. So Sam's Club, maybe not the best example, but they do claim that they offer wholesale pricing, but they market themselves directly to consumers. And one of the kind of criteria for a wholesale supplier is that they give you special pricing that otherwise wouldn't be available to the general public. And Sam's Club says that they do that. And there are a lot of other different Chinese websites, for instance, that are kind of in this gray area as well, where it's really not clear, are they a retailer or are they a wholesale supplier? Regardless, we do know that there are definitely some clear distinctions between the two, and we do know that wholesale is allowed and retail is technically not. And that's why in 2020, I spent so much time and focus on building up relationships with wholesale suppliers and building up my own wholesale dropshipping stores. And even though when I first started eBay dropshipping years ago, I only worked with retail suppliers and saw that there were a lot of huge benefits to using them, I now see the benefits of using wholesale suppliers as well. They are giving us better prices on our items, so we have better margins. We see that the price levels don't change as often, the stock levels don't change as often, and it kind of feels like I actually have more of like a real legitimate business if you kind of look at it that way. But with that said, I still use retailers to dropship from. And the reason for that is just simply because it does work. We still make money dropshipping from retail websites. And even though the rule says it's not allowed, what actually happens if you do dropship from retail websites? Because I keep doing it and I haven't been banned for doing it. My friends keep doing it, my students keep doing it, and they don't get banned for doing it. What we have found is that if eBay catches on to the fact that you are dropshipping from retail suppliers, they will take those listings and just lower them in the search results. But it almost doesn't matter because with retail dropshipping, one of the benefits of it is that it's so easy to automate it. So we can quickly add more items into our store. And everyone else who is dropshipping using the same model and selling those same items, they are also going to be lowered in the search result. So we're all kind of playing on an even playing field anyway. But Paul, people have told me that they've been banned for doing dropshipping on eBay. Look, I talk with hundreds of dropshippers every single day, and I've seen no actual proof that anyone has been banned specifically because of dropshipping. And in fact, when you start to dig into it, you see that there were usually other problems with people's accounts that would have led to them being banned. Things like listing up viral items, things like not responding to cases, things like not going through the proper verification steps, or maybe they claimed that they had a USA address when really they were from Nigeria. You know, stuff like that. But what I think is more important to realize is that eBay knows that I'm dropshipping. They've actually sent me an email on one of my accounts letting me know that they know that I'm doing this. And this happened to a lot of my friends as well, but they still continue to allow us to do it. They never actually ban us for doing dropshipping. And if they allow us to do it, they'll allow you to do it as well. And look, there are some risks that come with doing dropshipping, but there are risks that come with every business model. And dropshipping, I have found, is one of the lowest risk business models that you can start, especially when you do it on eBay. And if you are concerned, I mean, look, here's the rule right here. It says dropshipping when using a wholesale supplier is allowed on eBay. So if you do want to be super extra careful and make sure you follow every single rule, then you can absolutely dropship. Just make sure that you are using those wholesale suppliers. So my best advice to new eBay dropshippers is just follow the rules, make sure you go through the additional verification if they ask for it, and just don't act sus. And if you want to be super, super careful, just do wholesale dropshipping. But if you're more just interested in making money, then yeah, either wholesale or retail dropshipping will work. But as long as you have the right framework in place. In fact, if you want to check out the exact framework that I'm using going into 2021 and beyond, make sure to check out this video right here. Click on that to see exactly the strategies I'm using to be successful with eBay dropshipping right now.